Hello, this is the fourth free reading here at Melissa's Corner. Just spreading some sage. It's like the best. So I'm just putting that up there. Try to do that every time before I do a reading. Have my candle going. Nice little pink candle. Like a little Buddha. A few trinkets. A lot of trinkets. My stones. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this free reading. This is the fourth one. Hope you enjoy. I know you've been waiting a while. I appreciate your patience with me. Now, I don't know if you have any specific questions for me. If you have specific questions, definitely let me know. You can inbox me. Almost shuffle. It's going like this, clear out the energy. So I'm going to do a clarity spread, standard, Celtic cross, same as the others. I do have other spreads. This is just a quick one, I guess. One of the quicker ones. I pray that God covers us, me with the light, you with the light. Protect us all. Anybody who's listening to this message, that they can get something from this message. Amen. All right, so the way that you see yourself right now is the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is someone who's still. He's still. He's not making any moves at all. He's just kind of hanging there, just waiting around. So this is how you see yourself right now. It's kind of still, in a still motion, not making any movements at all, any decisions. And that's actually not a bad thing. Had it been this way, it's a bad sign. But this way, it's a good sign. You're still in a good way. This way, you'd be still in a bad way. So, stillness. It's a state of thought. You're just really in thought. So, this is your environment. Now, this way, it means loss, sadness, betrayal. This way, it's the opposite. Essentially, you're still wallowing in sorrow, but you come out, but at the same time, this is not you, this is your environment. So, somebody around you might not feel like they're not feeling so great, because this card overall, no matter what, even if I didn't choose sides, some people just read it one way, this still means essentially this feeling here of letting all your emotions fall, just kind of giving up, going to a river. This card came up in one of the previous readings. I recommend going near water, to a river, to a beach, to a lake. I like being near water. So it's not a good thing, but it can come out of it. This is the environment around you, not yourself. It could be your home. It could be workplace. But a lot of sadness with this card, but it could be false sadness. Might be able to see the person in the card. There's always hope, no matter what card you get. Sometimes it seems like it's a bad card, but it's not so bad. They're just not in the best place right now. Whoever this person is, be it a relationship or a family member, they're just, it's like because of a loss. There's a loss. Could be a relationship, could be death of a loved one, but that's the environment. It's a loss. So they're wallowing in sorrow. But they make it out eventually. And so this is the card that's guiding you. Strength. So courage, being strong, taming the beast, knowing your power. I mean, so the magician I said earlier in an earlier reading, it's knowing your power and using that power, creating with that power. This one here is taming the beast. So it's like just knowing your strength, knowing your power. You're not even able to use it unless you know your power and you have the strength. You have to make sure you know you can carry on. Tame the beast inside. Don't get out of control. Don't feel like, you have to be weak when you know you're better than that. So, I mean, sometimes it's good to have weak points, but don't let it get carried away. Be strong. This is the energy that's guiding you. It may not be what you're feeling, but it's what led you to this reading, for example. So, it's the energy that's guiding you, the energy of strength, the energy of courage, the energy of taming the beast. Now, something you already know is potential, contemplation, planning, moving, voyage, looking for a whole new land, making moves, already on your way. So this is something you already know, you've experienced, you're already dealing with. And actually he has looks like a globe, earth, a globe in his hands. He's setting out. Right. One moment. Just looking at my reference. Again, I'm still in the learning process. So it'll be one moment. Because I know what it means upright. I need to learn the cards reversed. All the cards reversed now. I know some of them, not all. And I think I know what this is, but I'd rather be safe. Okay. Alright, so this is your past card. When it's this way, it's moving away from your problems. Possibly a trip. Just feeling like you want to pack everything up and just leaving everything behind and just sad. This is sadness. So this way, it's feeling like you're all alone. You have nobody. And it's a difficult transition. You can't release the past. So this is when your logic and your emotions are in disagreement. So sometimes, this is the past card. This is something it's affecting you now. Like you might be feeling all alone now, but this was the past. So you don't have to feel, you've already overcame this at some point. So it's not how you feel now, as in the Hanged Man, stillness. This is something that you felt in the past. So, it's a difficult transition, feeling all alone. So something you've already experienced that can help you now. So think about how you dealt with that situation the last time it happened, and how can you use that situation this time around to make it better. Right? So that's something from the past that would help you now. And just knowing there's always a choice. The heart of the matter, if it's this way, it's disagreements and challenges, arguments. It's like you're picking up all your pieces on your own and leaving. You got a smirk on your face. You're okay with it. This way, it's you're apologizing. It's like you might feel bad. Your remorse, feeling bad. So this is the heart of the matter right now. That's what's coming up. And then the King of Pentacles is somebody who is conservative with money. He's the king of money. So he knows how to handle money. This here is the problem with the heart of the matter. So if the heart of the matter is having to apologize and finding that resolution, problem is the king of money. So it could be that there's a person, be it you or be it the other person, but there's a person that's making the apology difficult. So this seems to be the problem and this card came up reversed. So it looks like it might have been somebody who was really good with money, but somehow he just was not doing so good with money. Something might have happened. He might have lost his money somehow. And so this guy and the apology could even be yourself. You know, this could be you, figuratively speaking. This could be you and, you know, apologizing is the issue. So I'm not sure if I were here, if you were here, I'd be able to ask you more questions, or if it were in person or something like that, I'd be able to ask you more questions. But hopefully you can relate with this. This makes sense to you. If not, let me know. But I think I did a pretty good job explaining it. It's having a problem resolving this issue. This is the heart of the matter. It's like you want to apologize. You want this fixed, this resolution from this argument that came about at some point. But this is making it hard. Be it a person or be it yourself. Somebody who's really more about like the money. There's a money issue. Because the King of Cups is not the king of emotions. I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles is not the king of emotions of the King of Cups. King of Cups would be somebody who's emotional, who's, you know, can handle his emotions. This guy handles his money, but it came up reversed, so he might have did something foolish. Hopefully that I can beat a dead horse. I can keep going around and have nobody to really shut me up. So I'm going to shut this up. I think I'm feeling like Spirit's telling me shut up. All right, so I'm going to go with the next one. This is the motivation card. This is to pay attention to your money, your resources. Page of Pentacles, it's not the king of money, so it's not like you know it all when it comes to money. But this is knowing that you're on your path and just to pay attention to your surroundings, your resources. Pay attention to your body. Listen to all the messages that the earth has to give to you. All right. Now coming up for you, the near future is the High Priestess. The High Priestess, she is the unknown. She is connection to spirituality. So when you get this card, there's going to be some big changes in spirituality in a good way for you. Had it been this way, it'd be a no. This way is good. So you're going to be listening to your motivation card, paying attention, not just to your body, but financially. Everything. You're well on your way. And so this is just confirmation that that's going to happen. So as long as you pay attention, which you will, as long as you seek, you shall find. This is peace, She's all-knowing. She's a high religious figure. She knows it all. The unseen, the subconscious. This is connection to spirit. I believe there's a moon there. Alright. Now, there's one last card. And if it was this way, it's somebody who's just looking down, looking to see all the changes, but not really noticing any of the changes. It's like they're just waiting around to see if there's any change. But there's not really any progress being made. This card came up reversed. This again is the outcome. It's just coming up for me. Alright, so this is the outcome. Ready to give up, repeating mistakes, ignoring feedback, wrong priorities. So it looks like it might go up and down for you. You might pay attention for a little bit. You might find some enlightenment, some positivity, and then right back. Ready to give up, repeating mistakes, ignoring feedback, wrong priorities. So the signs are always going to be around us all the time. You might get stopped, goodness forbid, you might get stopped by somebody for a conversation you don't even want to have. Just anything that's just something you don't want to do. And you feel like, oh, it's such a hassle. But there's always going to be roadblocks ahead. You have to embrace your challenges. Embrace the challenges and know that there is a higher power. Keep this person in mind. This is the near future. You're going to start looking towards that enlightenment. You might feel like ready to give up. Because again, this card says specifically, ready to give up. Repeating mistakes. Ignoring feedback. Wrong priorities. So what I gather from those words right there, we're always ready to give up when we get frustrated, but you keep trying. That's my first advice for that. Repeating mistakes, keep trying. That's my second advice, same thing. Ignoring feedback, just keep trying. You can only try your best. Right now, I can't say I'm giving the best readings ever and I can see everything and I know everything. No, but keep trying, you get better and you get better. As long as you have a good heart, I think you'll make it out. You'll make it out. As long as you have that good heart, because you know that you're feeding that spirit. So I hope this helps you. One thing I just read here, if you do have any, with that card, this card, the last card, it does mention here, hold on one second, mentions here, instead of turning your back, if you've invested into something, instead of turning your back, into something you've invested so much, look for the lessons in your errors. So though you may be disappointed, it's likely that you've learned many things that will contribute to your future success. So always look on the bright side. Always look on the positive side. So try to anyway. Every day, try to wake up and say, okay, what am I going to do? What do I want to do for me? What do I like to do? I like to read cards. So you know what? I'm going to get up every single day and I'm going to start reading tarot cards. And so things like that. I'm going to do my daily inspiration. I like to post already. So let me just make a whole page just dedicated for my quotes. That way I don't have everything all in one. Oof, I want to just get that all organized and out the way. But hopefully this helps. I wanted to do a quick love reading for you because the word love came from me in the beginning. I know this is like 20 minutes long, so hopefully you have time. If not, just pause it. I mean, you're here. You're this far already. It's only three. What are three more cards? You got this extra. All right. Actually, this is pretty good. This is really good. I know. All I know is the last card, the future. This right here is union. This is two people coming together for a greater good. It's a wonderful card. Love, compromise, sharing, caring, love. It's a union. It's more than the lovers. This is like marriage. This is like coming up. This is the future. But we'll see if we get more into that in a little bit. I want to get to these first cards right here. So the past with love. Speaking without thinking. Fighting for the wrong thing. Retreat from an argument. Internet trolls. Vengeful words. So this is not good in the past. It's fighting for the wrong thing. Internet. Bad words. Change of bad energy. Then we got the present, which is the King of Wands. I'm just getting that one here for you. It's a little late in the day, so I apologize. I just wanted to make sure I get this in here for you. King of Wands. Hope you're enjoying this. Okay. Now, if it was the other way, he'd be intelligent, fair, authentic, a leader, proud, energetic. But since he is reversed, oh, come on, come up for me. I'm still trying to get it up here. All right, so it's the opposite. It's inauthentic. This is current. Inauthentic, egotistical, selfish, temperamental, rage, lust. So this is present in the love department. I didn't say your name or anything, so don't get all worried, but this is what's going on right now. And to be honest with you, I can relate to being inauthentic, egotistical, selfish, temperamental, rage, lust. This has happened to me when you think you find the right situation, and you might definitely, it might be the right situation, but maybe it came about the wrong way. So sometimes when things come about the wrong way, then we become temperamental. We become raging and lustful and selfish. But it's because somebody was like that with us. So this is what's currently happening, but this is what's going to happen in the future, which is partnership. So I can't say it's going to be immediately right now. This is in the future. This is, you got to work for this. Life is work. You don't just fall into this. I wish. Even relationships are hard. So, but it's coming. You're going to have this in the eventual. Okay, in the eventual, you'll get this. So always remember this, that you're always going to have this union, partnership. This is not just here, but this is deeper. You have exactly what everybody wishes for. It's a union, love, companionship. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. That was the fourth free reading of today, and I am pooped. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm sorry. But have a great day, and I'll try to get some more, some sort of drawings or something where you guys can get some free readings. All right, have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.